Welcome back to Real Food. I'm here with Chef Paul. Now, I noticed you brought out some duck here. So what's the next recipe?
I'm going to make a Pan Seared Duck Breast with a cranberry glaze, top of wild rice, with a bacon Napa cabbage slaw.
You know what I love? I love that this is so Long Island. You know, on Long Island, we have certain things that we're really known for. And, you know, it's not just these crazy people that we sometimes read about in the paper. It's also this stuff, too, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Duck is such an important
and that's
part of
why
it.
I chose these ingredients.
Well, how do we get started with this?
Okay, well, the first thing we're going to do, you want to get a saute pan nice and hot, and just put a little bit of oil in it. I'm going to score the duck breast.
Yeah, that looks terrific, actually. I see exactly what you're doing. And it's a boneless duck breast, too, right?
Yes, it is. You can get it either way, but also you want to season it nice and
So that's
generously with salt and pepper on both
mix you got
sides.
there, right?
I trimmed off a little bit of the excess fat as well. You know, nowadays people are always worried
Always
about a little
watching.
bit.
That has a nice sizzle when it goes into the pan, which is exactly what you want. Now, what about this duck? Now, what do you do?
Okay.
Because it smells great.
Now it's been pan seared.
So what you did is you pan seared it, and then you drained off some of the
I
fat?
drained off some of the fat. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush a cranberry glaze on it. What this is a reduced cranberry juice, and then I added some canned cranberry sauce to it.
Okay, so that's something people can do at home, right?
Absolutely. I'm going to brush it generously.
Let me just move this out of the way. Do you need this?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm just going to put that in the oven and let that finish in the oven.
And how long does it have to go in the oven for?
You want to serve duck typically medium rare, so probably 12 to 15 minutes. With the duck, I'm going to do a wild rice.
Now, is this a popular dish for like a catering kind of experience?
Absolutely.
I would think people would love this, right?
You know, so what I'm going to do is I have the pot. I'm going to start it with a little bit of butter. To the butter, I'm going to add a little simple mirepoix, which is celery, carrots, and onions.
Okay.
So you have good flavor with that.
That's great.
And to this, I'm going to add the wild rice.
So the wild rice goes in.
Okay, and also to go with the dish, I'm also going to add some cranberries to that, since the duck is.
Oh, makes sense, right? To link it together a little bit. So this is, you know, the days of like, rice-a-roni and a chicken breast are over at parties, right? I mean, this is just not happening anymore, right?
Well, I just got to plate it up, and we're all ready to go.
Wow, that's great. Can I get you a plate? Do you have a plate, or we'll find a plate?
I brought a plate.
Welcome back to Real Food, everyone. Well, during that little commercial, a lot has occurred. Not only did the plates arrive, but look at these beautiful, beautiful plates. Now, how did you finish this off?
Basically, I finished that with a port wine cranberry demi-glaze.
Wow.
You know, that I reduced equal parts of port wine and cranberry juice, and I finished it off with a demi-glaze that I make from veal bones. The wild rice, just, you know, like we explained, has the mirepoix and the Napa cabbage. It's just all plated, drizzle a little sauce on the plate, and it's ready to eat.
Well, now tell me, Paul, just the website, in case people want to get involved in some catering. And by the way, a lot of people are doing this, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Catering at home and having parties at home or at halls that they rent or something like that, right?
You know, backyard parties, things of that nature, especially with the nice weather on Long Island. The website is www.carlyleoffthegreen.com.
CarlyleOfftheGreen.com. Yep. Okay, great. So people can contact you there. And,
absolutely.
And then the recipes we'll have on our website. So if anybody wants to see these recipes, you can go to telcaretv.org, hit Real Food, and you'll be cooking like the pros.